Hello everybody, it is stream time again, and it is comic page stream time again. It's been a while since I did one, over a month I would say. So yeah, let's dive into it. I kinda wanna see if we can't finish this either next week or the week after, cause in 2 weeks will be my last stream of the year between the holidays, I'll just say. Like, not do anything. Hi Thomas, how you doing? Oh no, you're not late. I literally just opened. Also, I'm not sure how the music levels are at the moment. I'm listening. We are listening to something else this time. Because I've been rather obsessed with Lies of P recently, and frankly, the music in that game is amazing. I love the music so much. And yeah, if there is a certain track that comes on, the track is called Fascination, there is a chance that I need to mute myself for a moment, because that track makes me cry. For reasons. I also have some like white noise on in the background. It's basically just fire crackling and rain. I do that in the hopes that YouTube isn't shutting down the stream for playing copyrighted music, to be honest. Because, yeah, I once had a stream where I was playing a certain music and YouTube was like, yeah, no. Oh, you're feeling stream starved? Yeah, I kinda sort of just quietly didn't stream last week. I was having a week. Like, everything is fine in terms of what's happening around me. It's just that I've really not been feeling well mentally, emotionally, so I just didn't stream. And I think, I'm not sure, did I play a game last week or did I just sketch and didn't do anything? I'm at work and excited to be not at work, because on my walk this morning my brain sorted out the order of events for the scene I'm working on, which I've been struggling with a bit, so hey, that's awesome. Yeah, I just really needed to take the time. I don't know. Like the last 2 weeks I've worked less and felt worse. I don't know. I've finally been taking that overtime that I've been accumulating for a while, and yeah, I've been feeling worse for that. Like, why are you doing this, nervous system? Right now I would have had the time and capacity to really do stuff, and of course I couldn't, because I selfishly want people to stream all the time, but you know, not trying to be unreasonable. See, the thing is, I would love to stream more. I just know it will be exhausting. Like, I do have the pockets of time, but yeah. Like, maybe not next week. Next week I'll be busy, but otherwise, I technically have the time in the evening to go live from 5 to 8, my time zone. So, yeah. I mean, you all would have had just a lot of fun watching me play Lies of P and dying, even though I've had this on easy mode. Because the game is a Souls-like, so the thing with it is technically that it is supposed to be a very hard game. Like you literally just need to get good. But when they released the DLC earlier this year, they also released an easy mode for all players. And I finally got around to playing the game. And it is amazing. I've had so much fun with it. I've been dying a lot, even though this is easy mode. But yeah, hi Arno. Are you okay sitting down on the blanket? Yeah. You're a good boy. Yeah, I know. I keep thinking about streaming myself. I don't really feel like I have anything to offer. But just hanging out is something, right? While writing, editing, whatever. But I tried once, it was impromptu, so nobody showed up. Except one random Twitch user who then started telling me about how to build my streaming audience and try to plug their AI looking art. Yeah. I mean, what you can do... I don't know if CC has a voice chat or something. That you could stay just in there and see if anybody would like to join you. And the thing with voice chat is chatting with a microphone isn't even something you need to do. You get basically an extra chat during the stream, which you can only access when you're in the voice chat. So... like others, if they want to join, they don't need to come on with a microphone or anything. It could just be like general hanging together. Yeah, streams on other platforms kind of need to be announced in some way. I need to remember that I do not need to be that detailed, because this is the size we see him at. Not a whole lot of stuff going on there. I was looking into getting a Pomodoro timer for my Twitch, but I didn't want to pay for one, so I started writing my own. Didn't finish though. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting one too. Like, I still have that empty space, like, down there. And I've been thinking about how to fill it. Like, with the music stuff down there, I've been thinking about importing my entire music library into iTunes and see if maybe that fixes a bug I've been having with Tuna. Because, generally speaking, Tuna is supposed to be able to also display like the cover art from the meta tags in the files you're playing, and it doesn't work while I'm using Windows Media Player. I do have iTunes, I just don't use it as my main music listening software. So, I've been thinking about trying that. yeah, my entire music stuff through Stream is done with OBS and the tuner extension, I think they call them, for OBS. And technically there are finished Pomodoro timers for OBS as well that don't cost anything. Ah, you've been setting up Streamlabs. Okay, I literally do not know anything about Streamlabs. ILS custom widgets, which is just written in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, which is what I work in for a living, so yeah, okay, that makes sense. I mean, technically I think OBS allows that stuff too. I've just not experimented with it a lot. And you could also just Google Streamlabs Pomodoro timer finished, because I'm pretty sure that Streamlabs has a community similar to OBS that does a lot of stuff and offers it for free as well. I'd poke back at it at some point. I'm sure there are free ones out there. A lot of the ones I saw just look pretty ugly. Yeah, that's my problem too. I would like a pretty one as well. There we've got a little bit. I kinda need to put a couple more birds in here so it doesn't look that lonely, but we shall do that after we have a couple more inks down, I think. Quick bit. There is a YouTube show called Good Mythical Morning with Rhett and Link. They, for a short while, did some animated mini segments based on segments from the show. In one of them, Link pretends to be a baby bird and thinks Rhett is his mother. Okay, we're getting feline companionship again. Hi, Elise. Yeah? You wanna come up? Yeah, of course you wanna come up. And he keeps making bird noises. He goes queep queep. You gonna sleep on a blanket? No? You wanna come to me? Okay. Okay, I need to wait for her to settle before I can lean forward again and keep inking. She's very much purring. Onomatopoeia. Oh, geez, that is a word, I tell you. Queep directly led me to naming the bird like species in my world. Quee. You hear purrs? Yeah, that's Elise. She's saying hello, aren't you? Good baby girl, eh? Alright, she left for the folded blanket I've got next to my workstation here. I used to have this blanket here all the time. And I don't know why, but for some reason I put it in the other room at some point and forgot I had it in here for a while. So that's why they were swarming me the entire time and didn't go lie down anywhere else. Alright, get the caffeine. Yeah, some people need to have the bean water, others just need dried leaf soup. I'm more the dried leaf soup person. Side with the buttons on, alright. New way to take the tea. My coffee consumption is probably more than it should be. I just ordered and received a box of 4 specialty flavored coffees from Bones Coffee. Yeah, see, coffee is not really my thing. I will drink it, or rather, milk with a little bit of coffee in there. Like if this is a cup, then here's the coffee, everything else is milk. Alright, a fun thing is, whoop, wrong keyboard combination. My clients at work, well, one of them at least, do send me like advent calendars sometimes, most with chocolate, but that one person is giving me a tea advent calendar, so I've got a new flavor of tea to try every day until Christmas, then it's empty. Like so many, I didn't like coffee in my early 20s. Then I was accused of being an alcoholic by my then girlfriend's grandma. Okay. Because she'd serve coffee and I wouldn't have any, and then she'd bring out beer and I'd be super thirsty by then and just suck one down in a minute. So I decided to learn to like coffee, and I did, and now I really like it. Or you're just addicted. That could also be a thing. Although I will say that a coffee addiction is probably the least problematic, given what other substances actually do to your body the entire time. So this hand looks very weird at the moment. We shall fix that soon. I'll just make this weird. Of all the things you can be addicted to, yeah. I guess coffee is not the worst among them. Okay, that bag is a little bit on the big side, so... Yes, sweetie? Okay, Elise needed a little bit of attention. In the chapters I'm rewriting, my people are celebrating, and each of the 4 distinct ethnic groups each have a day. So we're now it's like a softish D, isn't it? Like TH version. Day. Which is the one I'm currently working on. I need to come up with a celebratory meal. Dragon egg omelette. I already got a cracked egg here, so you can have that one. I tapped into my Nordic roots and invented a fish dish. Okay, yeah, I guess the Nordic people do have a couple of fish dishes. Yeah, it's a teenage legend together. So yeah, kind of, sort of approximated by like a soft-ish D. Okay. With a steak cut from sleek, a large oily marine predator, fried in sweet root syrup, and garnished with little cups of pickled dagger plant, a small herring-like fish. Okay. I can already tell you I will not be eating that. I basically do not eat any kind of fish. Anything that was on water before is suspect to me. I wanted a dish to be strange and challenging. Yeah, I was gonna try it and hate it, I think. Listen, if you want it to be very strange and challenging, have like the pickled fish still have eyes or something. I don't know how that works when they're pickled, but you know. Because my thing with fish specifically, or yeah, fish specifically, is some people here like to eat carp for Christmas feasting, or have like other kinds of fish brought in, and usually these kinds of fish still have eyes, and whenever I see people eat them and the fish still have eyes, I'm so weirded out. I know some people say that eyes are a delicacy. I do not believe it. Okay. Need to figure out this leg better. I like fish, I eat a lot of fish, but I can't do the whole fish thing. I don't want the skin, I don't want the bones, and I definitely don't want the face parts. Yeah, it's... Yeah, no, that so weirds me out. Like, I don't eat other fish stuff as well, and seafood in general is also a big no-no for me. I can't. I just can't. I did kind of sort of warm to fish fingers, but you know, that's basically what they had left over and just pressed together, so find it interesting. Windows Media Player is currently just giving me the songs that are kind of towards the end of the main game. Last couple of days, it always wanted to give me everything from the DLC. The game. It's fascinating. I did start the DLC today, no, last night. Technically last night. Didn't get far last night because I got it at like 9 p.m. and I kind of needed to go to bed. But okay. Yeah, no, that lag is not working out at all. I'll just have him kneel and get rid of this problem. I don't eat shellfish either. If I'm gonna eat an animal, it needs to be the kind that at least keeps a skeleton on the inside. It's been ages since I played any games really. Aside from a few minutes here and there in GTA or something just to decompress and be misanthropic. A friend made me aware of Soulframe, a new game coming out, which is an alpha. Made by the same people who made Warframe, which I did play and enjoy, so I might check that out. Okay, I have not heard of either. I'm gonna be honest. And Lies of P is basically a Pinocchio adaptation into a Souls-like game, so very gritty with everything and difficult generally. Again, they did release an easy mode, which is how I play it, because I literally do not have the patience to play a Souls-like game. That is too hard for me. But I was attracted to Lies of P by the aesthetics that the game has. Which is, it is kind of set in an Belle Epoque-like era, in a fantasy world, I wanna say. And, the way, this whole Pinocchio lying is handled there is basically you're lying to show compassion to people and do the human thing, and that way you are turning more human the entire time. And I did finish the main game and was like, this game is still lingering on my mind. And I really wanted more, so I paid for the DLC yesterday. I did find a deal for it, so it wasn't as expensive. Because the DLC itself is like 30 euros, and I was like, yeah, it's like 20 hours of gameplay, so it is worth it for 30 euros. There are AAA games that cost like double and more and have less playtime, so that really wasn't the issue. It's just I didn't want to pay as much. But the game is absolutely worth every cent I paid, because I found a kitten in the game, and when I sat down on the sofa, the kitten came to me and we snuggled. So that was worth it. Oh, I forgot to link him up there. Warframe is sort of a sci-fi third-person action online RPG. The combat is very satisfying, and there's a lot of customization, and you can capture and grow pets to help you fight. Ooh. stopped playing it because it got to a point where to progress I either had to buy stuff or join other players, and I didn't want to do that, yeah. That is why I do not play MMOs. Like, I do not want to play online games. I want to experience a story in a game on my own pace. And I want to suck in privacy. I'm playing a game. Like, nobody needs to see how many times I die. And how stupidly I'm playing or something, because I'm pretty sure, specifically with Lies of P, people would have opinions on my skill level. Because I'm dying a lot even on easy mode. Used to play Ion, which is an MMORPG, a lot, like an unhealthy amount. It was in a legion with players. I was even the legion captain at one point, but drama happened and some of that was my fault, so no, I don't want to do that. I remember Ion. I never played it because I only had a potato PC at the time, but I remember seeing it at a Gamescom. That was when Gamescom was still in Leipzig, before they moved to Cologne, which I think the last one was in 2008, so yeah, that game is also not released yesterday, you know. I've played Guild Wars 2, which is also an MMORPG, and it's gorgeous, and you can totally treat it as a single player game most of the time, so that's nice. Hey Gex, how you doing? I'm doing quite well today. I kinda quietly skipped stream last week, but doing better today. You can play as a plant, which is fun. Okay. I did get a Guild Wars t-shirt from that same Gamescom that I heard Ion at, so heard about Ion at, so yeah, but that t-shirt is now long gone because it had a lot of holes. Head might actually be a little bit on the small side here. Or what we could also do, we cheese it by making these parts smaller. Also, I think my old nemesis of those legs are too long. It's back. I'm good, the weather is atrocious, so feet up on the sofa. Blanket, snoozing dogs that can't complain. Oven pizza PT shortly. Yeah, I already had dinner. I figured I might as well have an early dinner today, because streaming, and I'm not sure if I can keep until after stream to eat something. So I had some bread with blood sausage Frankly, that stuff is addicting. I haven't had pizza in like 200 years. I should indulge soon. Pizza is good. I haven't had any in a while either. Thinking about it, I haven't had any since I was in Italy, so... Yeah, it's been about a month now. Oh, but speaking of games, I did get Expedition 33 as well yesterday, because I was already on a site having deals, so I figured let's try that game eventually. So I'm definitely set for January when times get a bit more stressful at work, hectic maybe. Last time I ordered Pizza Hut, which is perfectly serviceable, but foolishly I decided let's make it slightly healthier and went for thin crust. What a waste. I can recommend a pizza place in Kutnahora. That is the location of the Hangman's Halter. But that said, a bit of a distance to travel for dinner. Yeah, for dinner definitely. Frankly, I went to the Kutnahora marketplace in the summer and was like, oh, this is deja vu. I've been here. I've walked through this one a lot of times. I may have even trampled a couple of civilians or pedestrians with my polygon horse, you know. It was very surreal. Really, really like what War has accomplished once again. Because I've had the same feelings when going to the Sasa and Ratai region a lot of times, so... What are we listening to? King of Puppets. Oh! Romeo. Romeo is having his intro. Gosh, I could gush about Lies of P a lot. such a good game. And to this day I'm very, very, very thankful they released the easy mode, so I could experience it as well. Schoolboy error if I treat myself, I say apid stuffed crust with extra toppings and garlic dip. Yeah, see, when I order in specifically like having burgers or something, I will always get extra onions because I love onions. Or when I get döner or dürüm, I will always ask for extra garlic sauce because garlic is good too. Charity market. I'm not sure if I've been there yet. Just a moment, I need to check something. Okay, it's gone. Could be that charity market is part of the DLC area, so still have that ahead of me. Cannot find anywhere over here that make dürüm. See, I was like, I don't want to move to the US because that work-life balance they have, not my thing, and with current stuff going on, definitely not. But if they don't even have any kind of dürüm, yeah, that's an immediate no. We're not going to do that. Okay, he kind of looks like he has a broken foot here. There, that looks better. Oh, nice. Shawarma dürüm, but it denied. That's not nice. Right. Feet are different sizes too. There's plenty of Middle Eastern food places in town here, and you can get decent shawarma, baba ganoush kebabs, but not dürüm. Even in New York, when I lived there, you can get anything, still no dürüm. That is blasphemy, frankly. getting there. Nothing like drawing thousands of lines, erasing, drawing, erasing. Hi Youth Night, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Oh, it's very dramatic music. Specifically for drawing a bird. You know, a fun thing in Lies of P is that there is a series of documents you can find that say "So spoke Pistris." Pistris being Simon's middle name in this case. So basically, you find a series of documents that are Simon Says documents. I find that very funny. These are the kinds of things that amuse me. Someone has sent a Christmas card to my address, presumably a previous tenant, and it's so intriguing. A beautiful shiny card. I'm going to have to put it in the post box with return to sender. Is there a return address on the postcard too? Or I guess Christmas cards do arrive in letter mail stuff. Yeah, okay. I was thinking like postcard, but no, would make sense. It's like the ring, and it looks very precious. I went to steam it open. What shall I do next? And I still need to ink this view. And then we can move on to the inks down here before we start tackling the backgrounds. Although I do have to say, interestingly enough, I do feel like I'm getting tired. Let's also just save this. No, wrong one, this one. I think, yeah, that's page 10. I've got no stamina for streaming anymore, I feel. Or maybe it's no stamina for art at the moment. Like, I've been doing so much work in my sketchbook recently because I've been kind of retreating into the sketchbook a lot. I don't know, while I was sketching in there, I did not have to deal with anything else. Which, not the worst remedy to have. But, yeah, so I actually have barely sat at a computer to draw recently. I kind of feel like my stamina for it has decreased. Oh. Oh yeah, just had a lot of factors coming together for me. SAD. Some other cyclical stuff. And some other stuff just not working out the way I had hoped. And that made me sad. On top of having sad, you know. But yeah, next week I do want to stream again and maybe even finish this comic page. Who knows, maybe I work on my stamina a little bit and have more of it done during the week. And then in 2 weeks will be my last stream of the year. Which incidentally is also going to be the birthday stream. And I have no idea what I'm going to do for it. Party all day. Sorry, I'm tired after like an hour of partying. When's the birthday? Christmas, baby? No, not Christmas. I was supposed to hatch, I guess, on Christmas Day, but I was like, nah, I can a couple of days early. Jesus, what are words and how are they working? The 19th is my birthday. I'm in a calendar now. But yeah, been wanting to stream that day. It just falls on the stream day. And it's going to be a nice one to round out the year. But again, I still don't really know what I'm gonna do. Might just start the game streams for January a little bit earlier. Like last year, I wanna say I had a birthday stream with The Longest Journey. Was it a birthday stream or was it? Huh, I don't remember. Although I think we started with Longest Journey during Halloween last year. Oh jeez, I have no idea what I did last year this time. So, before I continue this, we kind of still need to make this back a lot smaller. Well, it might be fun just to down a bottle of Baileys and see what happens. Oh, I do not think being drunk on the internet is a good idea. So... I might get some wine to drink. I haven't had alcohol in a while. It's either a bad idea or a great idea. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, we are all very lucky. This is not the instrumental version of Fascination. Because that one would definitely dismantle me right now. That thing playing in the game is so haunting because around you you just have so many puppets burning stuff. I don't remember, did we go through... Oh yeah, we already got through zombie infested territory by that time. And then you have this song playing. It's a little bit... Honestly, the atmosphere in that game is amazing. I did not think I would like it as much as I did. I need to get some booze as I'll be alone Christmas Day. Ideal, really, walk the dog, stuff my face with whatever crap I want. Listen, I would kill to be alone on Christmas. That first year with COVID... Amazing. I was alone. Did not have to drive through half the Republic. I like seeing my family, but Christmas is, frankly, just a lot of stress. Especially when there's like snowstorms and stuff. Hi BP, how you doing? I'm 80% certain my ex-in-laws will invite me for Christmas. It's cold. I'll take the cold and give you our temperatures that are definitely not cold. Oh, come on. So, what else do we have in here? Yeah, I would like it to be properly cold. Yeah, I was just talking about stream in 2 weeks being the birthday stream and me not really having any kind of plan on what to do for the stream. It's 24 here. What is that in Celsius? Because if it is 24 degrees Celsius over there, that is a kind of weather where I need to take off a lot of clothes still. Minus 5C. Okay, yeah, that is cold. Well, this weekend I have to dutifully go to my aunt's to see the relatives and my bros this week, the week after, so for his daughter's birthday. And okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on for you in the next couple of days. Well, weeks, I guess. Yesterday, my mom's bro passed away, so I'm guessing a funeral. Oh. Some point in going for a meal on Christmas Eve. It's way more socializing than is reasonable. It's a toasty 34 Fahrenheit here. About 1 to 2 Celsius. Yeah, we had like 5 degrees Celsius today. Hi Jen, how you doing today? Okay, technically we have a not a problem, but canines on the lower jaw are always before the canines on the upper jaw. trying to keep warm, still snowing, trying to keep myself busy at work. Yeah, I'm so glad to really be done with work for the week. Apropos of absolutely nothing, because I've been joining your streams and watching your videos. YouTube algorithm, trademark, now thinks I'm an aspiring artist and keeps throwing how to draw videos on me. I mean, you did want to learn some drawing. Also, my data is being suddenly shitty. It's been buffering a bit on videos. So if I poof, sorry, stupid data. Yeah, stupid data. More like stupid provider, because I know they're the ones slowing down my connection. Stupid idiots. Why are you doing this? The YouTube algorithm is an idiot. It was recommending me live darts yesterday. I've never shown the least bit of interest in dwarf channels. After I move, I plan to set up a nice desk dedicated to drawing. It'll probably gather a lot of dust, but I gotta start somewhere. Frankly, just keeping a sketchbook does help. Also, when this media player is very, very mean, it is not giving me the song where I would be crying, you know? It's playing literally every other song in the soundtrack. I'm doing very stupid things right now. Because you see this line here? That is basically my bleed line, so anything that is beyond this line, so here, has like a 90% chance of just getting cut off in case I ever plan on printing this stuff. So yeah, and anything on this side of the line is safe, and this is just distance between where the paper is supposed to be cut and where it's definitely safe. Okay, here's the song. I'm gonna just mute myself for a moment here, because I might start sobbing hearing it. Okay, I'm fine, I'm back. Back with the mic at least. God, this song really, really, really. Like, I think it is a very beautiful one, without context. But so sad when you have proper context for it from the game. This game has so many tragedies wrapped in one. It is amazing. I'm so glad I finally got around to playing it. So, I've got this heap of dead zombies there. Let's be a bit strategic about this arrow shaft. Yeah, that's good. Except it needs to be white. That is easily remedied. Then let's put a black outline around it. Rasterize the layer. I'm not blind there. And convert brightness to opacity. Very satisfying. A coworker had worked on a bug for a day but couldn't figure it out, so eventually passed it on. I took it on, estimated 8 hours because of that. It took me about 1 hour to fix. Ooh, Thomas the miracle worker. Computer buffering just getting worse. They must be having issues around here. Catch you later. Alright. Have a nice rest of your day, Jen. Hope work is not treating you too badly for the rest of it. Also need to erase the rest in here, otherwise merging will be weird. Maybe it's a little bit less bumpy. So, feel. Hi Legoso, how you doing? I'm doing quite alright at the moment. Yeah, and this head is very much on the large side. There we go. Much better. get in his messenger bag, and then we should be fine. And also not do as much detail just yet, just get the rough shape in, so I can then go in and erase what I don't need anymore. Alright, and now we can go to details. Me, I also need to at least have this stuff up here too. Otherwise it doesn't make sense to have it down here. Keeping continuity in comics is not easy. It might be easier if I were to work on this comic a lot more, but alas, I've been working on it for maybe 1.5 years now, and I'm on page 10. I used to be so much faster with this stuff. So, and before I forget to put this in there later, okay, so I do not know if I still know stuff in like a week. Memory is not what it used to be. can be as rough as this. That is... Okay, nobody will see it that up close anyway. Given that everything will be shrunk down for a web version anyway. So... There we go. There we go. Well, we at least got the character inks done. And I'm about to say that I'll cut off stream here, because I'm getting tired. I do not have any kind of art stamina at the moment, so I will not provoke anything. So, also finished my dried leaf soup. Yeah, let's switch this over to ending, so anybody coming in knows that there's not much happening anymore. Don't chew more than you can bite, or don't chew more than you can bite off. Yeah, I'm glad I did stream this week. I was thinking about not doing it, but I'm glad I did. So I put at least 2 hours of work into this, which is fine enough. And chances are I will continue this next week. I might, if I have a lot of time on my hand and don't know how to use it, jump into this comic page and ink the backgrounds during the next week. Chances are though we will be having background work next week. Because I have new games. I also have a couple of books I still need to read, and I have so many other things to do. I still need to work on a Secret Santa piece as well. It is like half done, so there's that at least, so. But yeah, thanks for keeping me company today, and keeping me accountable on doing stuff, you know. And listening to me ramble on about Lies of P, because that is my current obsession. And yeah, I'll see you again next week. And yeah, it's the festive season, so go to your own pace. Play a game and read, yeah. It's also the season where seasonal affective disorder is just wrecking me, so I'm going to take it easy and just, you know, do things that aren't work. Like art work. So yeah, good chances of a stream next week, and I'll see you then. Until then, bye bye.